Hello, going live. You can probably tell by the title of this live stream that I'm going to talk about my experience that I had yesterday on Twitter. Such a lovely place that Twitter is, and laughable. So, to make a long story short, just to talk what happened yesterday, I quote tweeted an actress from the She-Hulk show. I think her name is Jamelia. I'm just probably going to call her Titania because I will probably be butchering her name, so and it's easier for me to pronounce it. Anyway, I made a quote tweet. I quote tweeted her. Uh, it wasn't anything nasty. I didn't insult her or anyone else on the show. I didn't really go after her. It was a quite harmless quote tweet. And not too long after I posted that quote tweet, she responded, which she can do, no problem with that. And then I get bombarded with notifications. And then just only that was new to me. I never had that kind of experience with my Twitter profile being so active with notifications. But anyway, and a lot of people like to respond, which is fine. I have no problem with them. So yeah, I got ratioed, as they say. But to be honest, I take it more like a badge of honor that somebody famous on a different country, in a different continent, paid attention to me, little me. So yeah, I felt like a celebrity. Maybe not a positive one for most people, but anyway. So that experience that I had yesterday from that situation made me think a little, made me reflect a little bit. And I had to go back because I still get some notifications here and there from people who, for some reason, keeps on responding to me. And I'm typically the person that is not going to back down. I will talk back. You're not going to silence me or make me shut up. That's impossible because I always have something to say back to people. So I will continue almost every time, continue to talk until the other side is, well, silent or they don't really care anymore. Yeah, I'm annoying like that. But hey, I think it's more like a charm. But anyway, enough about me. So yeah, that experience from yesterday. I'm just going to share the screen. Hold on a minute. Oops, wrong. Share screen. Ugh, I'm so bad at this. This. I don't know if it's visible enough, but hey, this is the quote tweet that I made. Again, I don't see anything wrong with it. I even agree with the actress. And I said it, and that again, I hate I can't edit anything that I post on Twitter. I have to delete it if I want to, spell correctly. But anyway, and that's fine. We're allowed to like something and allowed to dislike something. If there's people have problems with that, then I don't know what to tell them. But anyway, it's not okay to go after actors and actresses who are just doing the job. I agree with that. You shouldn't do that. That's very shitty. And then, however, it's also not okay when people who are fairly criticizing the show gets called a bigot, misogynist, homophobe, etc. And of course, when she responded, a lot of people like to respond. Again, this is the ratio I got, and I like it. No problem with it. But the thing, not the actress herself or anyone on the show or the show itself, but the people who responded and are still responding. This is probably one of them, I don't know. what I found interesting is that a lot of them kept saying, provide evidence where someone is saying that people who are criticizing this is being called bigot, misogynist, etc., etc. So I decided to provide one of them evidence that it's happening. This is a stupid trend that has been going on lately. You're not allowed to dislike or criticize a show, you know, and you're doing it in a fair way, not just shitting on the people on the show. Some people do, of course, but that's not everybody. It really isn't. God damn it. And some of them who kept saying provide evidence, etc., etc. And I did, that it's happening, that people are just doing what I described. People who are insulting and shaming people. And let's see, where do I find it? Share. Damn it. I can just look it up. Here, one example that I provided. And this account, this is just a fan account. I get that. This is not a person that works on the show. I don't think this person is connected to Marvel in any way. It's just a fan account. And this lovely individual is saying, by the way, don't go after this person. Don't try to harass them. At least don't respond to them because of me. Don't do it. Anyway, this person said, visit T Public or Rebubble for merch, whatever. Piss off the man babies, misogynists, and incels even more. And this is something they regularly do. And yes, they're not calling a specific person a misogynist, but you can clearly tell that this is a fan account that doesn't like people criticizing She-Hulk, the TV show. And they do bullshit like this. And this is what I have problems with. And I gave this example to some of the people who said, provide evidence. And then they spin it. They twist it. That I'm saying that the actress, the people who works on the show, that they are the people doing it. And I haven't seen any of them. Maybe there is some of them doing it, but then I need evidence for it. But I haven't seen any of them shaming or insulting people like this. I'm talking about these fan accounts, people in general on Twitter and social media. There are articles that saying, oh, these problematic bigots who are hating on She-Hulk. Maybe some of them are, but that's not all of them. People who have valid criticism of it, even them are being called, oh, you're just a man baby. You're an incel. You're a bigot. You can't win with these type of people. And when I told that one individual that I wasn't talking about the actress, I wasn't talking about anyone on the show, I'm talking about people like this account. And when they even tried to spin it, that I'm talking about the people on the show, I need to clarify that I'm not talking about them. Try to read what I tweeted, understand the context, and a lot of people doesn't seem to have that ability to understand what somebody else is saying, even when it's something very simple like what I posted. Anyway, it was a very interesting experience. And yeah, I'm still not going to shut up about this. I will continue calling out shitty people when I see them. I think that's, you need to kind of fight back against this type of social media culture, a very negative one. But anyway, that's the interesting experience I had with all of this. First time having this sort of, is it right to call it a Twitter mob going against me? No. That's wrong. Almost all the people who liked her respond on my quote tweet, and I have no problem with them, so I shouldn't drag them into this drama in quotation mark. I should probably call this, you know how people say review bombing? This is like bombing. Because my notifications were bombarded yesterday. And it was not a terrible experience. Oh, hi Irene. Hello. Finally somebody in the chat. And I might actually end it right now because I'm mostly done what I wanted to say about this fascinating journey. But then again, I guess that's the consequences you have to deal with when you are on Twitter or any social media platform. You can't satisfy everybody, I mean. You will meet shitty people, and it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I'm probably going to end it now. Oh, I needed to, damn it. I want to make this thing that I show something positive after every single stream that I do. Let me see if I can look up something that's a bit more wholesome, because I felt like, I don't know if I was very negative talking about this, but it's not really positive. But anyway, I need to find something wholesome to show before I end it. Let's see. You can always find something interesting. No. I'll do it later. I'm doing it on the next stream. Anyway, no, they're not. I won't call them messing with me. I find them more fascinating, Irene. It's interesting how the people who are responding, not the people who are liking and who are ratioing my my tweet. I'm not talking about them, just the people who responded and who kind of are still continuing and trying to spin it into something else than what I originally said. But hey, people would do stupid things online, or they might be blinded or are incapable of reading and understanding context. But it is what it is. It's an interesting experience. Maybe this will be my way to be more active on YouTube. We will see. Anyway, I'm just going to end it. Thank you for joining me in the last minutes, Irene. I will see you guys around. Goodbye.